The University of Hong Kong takes pride in its academic excellence and its outstanding students. In your academic journey, honesty is the foundation of your pursuit of knowledge. Whether in classrooms, laboratories, field sites, studios, or online, you, as students, are expected to conduct yourselves honestly and with integrity. One of your key responsibilities is to assure that you properly credit the materials you use to develop your ideas and your academic work. Credit or cite properly, and avoid plagiarism. This is central to the value of academic integrity. So, what is plagiarism? Plagiarism is the most common form of academic misconduct. This is what the university's regulations say about plagiarism. To put it simply, plagiarism is copying someone else's work or idea and passing it off as your own without proper acknowledgement. It's a form of theft and deception, an unethical act. The most common form of plagiarism is copying from published works of others or essays of other students without any acknowledgement. But plagiarism is not only confined to text-based works. It also covers adopting an idea or an argument from a book, an article, or any other source, and to other forms of works as well, such as photos, drawings, charts, tables, scientific experiments, laboratory reports, diagrams, maps, images, video and audio recordings, computer programs, code, equations, theses, dissertations, take-home examinations, essays, assignments, presentations, projects, and other forms of coursework. Cutting, copying and pasting straight from the internet or from library databases has never been as easy as it is now. If you copy or borrow materials directly from another source without proper credit, you have committed plagiarism. This is what we call direct plagiarism. In such cases, it would probably be easy for your professor to identify that your passages are not original, so don't try to outsmart your professor. Some students think that changing the words or paraphrasing will avoid plagiarism, or perhaps making stylistic changes or adding some remarks of your own. Would these make it a lesser crime? Simply, the answer is no. Remember, plagiarism covers not only word-for-word copying, but also the borrowing of ideas. So what about copying from your own previously published or submitted works, or substantially revising from these? This constitutes what is called self-plagiarism, and should be avoided as well. If you copy from your own previously published or submitted work, you should properly acknowledge this. If you have developed portfolio-based work in the course of your study, you should not try to transfer these between classes in the same year, or even between years without notifying your professors and properly citing your own work. Another example of self-plagiarism is direct translation of your work in one language for publication in another. Now, you may ask, how much plagiarism is plagiarism? This is a tricky question. There is no set amount of words that has to be copied to constitute plagiarism. Strictly speaking, if you lift a sentence from another source without acknowledgement, this can be considered as plagiarism. It is all a matter of judgment.